Okay, we're now continuing today with classic drum books, or drum books that are essential in every drummer's library. And today we're using the Modern Reading Text in 4/4 by Louie Bellson and Gil Brines. Modern Reading Text in 4/4. Once again, it's a Henry Adler publication. It's now published by Alfred. I used this book when I studied with Henry back in the mid-70s. He's used it with all of his students. A good friend of mine, Pete DeSalvo, who teaches in the Sable School District, also is an adjunct over at Five Towns College, still uses this book. Okay. What's really interesting that this book was not written just for drummers. It is actual reading notes for all instruments. Today, we're just going to go into the segment where it starts off with introducing quarter notes, eighth notes, and eighth rests. Okay? Now, if we take a look at this, let me just bend this back just a little bit so it stays on the stand. Okay. I suggest you put the bass drum on the first beat of each measure, so it'd be like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? And this is hand-to-hand playing. Now, I might have mentioned this once before, but when I was also studied with Henry, when we got through with this section, he says, all right, he says, now we're going to play it in Italian. And I said, well, what are you talking about, Henry? He says, well, like this. 1, ta, 2, ta, 3, ta, 4, ta. So you could still play it hand to hand, going 1, ta, 2, ta, 3, ta, 4, ta, 1, ta, 2, ta, and so on and so on. Now, another way, which you can do later on, add the jazz bride pattern over here, use your left hand. It's a great book. It's something I suggest that you have it in your library. If you're a teacher, use it with your students. Modern Reading Text in 4/4 by Louie Bellson, written in collaboration with Gil Brines, Henry Adler publication, now on Alfred.